Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors.
And we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
At the 29-yard line.
Now Prescott. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Bradley Chubb, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Throwing, Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. In motion, Hill. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
A gain of 29 yards. 1st down, Miami.
In motion left, Hill. Two and now on 1st down. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. From the 5, 2nd and 4. The 2 is going to change things up.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Cowboys' 5-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And now hold out there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Touchdown, Dolphins! Durham Smythe from 3 yards out. And the Dolphins are on the board first here this afternoon. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, Cowboys 0. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Prescott looks to throw on first. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
Emmanuel Ogbah that time able to drop him for a loss.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down at 17. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
These guys running back out of the backfield.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Dallas passing game definitely in sync. They've got another first down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 40-yard line.
A second down throw for Prescott.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland.
And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
But just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, they're running a crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
In motion left, Hill.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they go to work on a first and goal. In motion, Hill. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Here's Mostert.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Raheem Mostert
taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now 14-0.
Cowboys nothing. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Bradley Chubb able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ferguson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
Here's Pollard again. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Play action now. Prescott. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. To throw is Prescott. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Jalen Phillips drops him again for the 2nd straight play, and it brings up 4th down.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. In motion, Hill. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
In motion left, Hill. Back to the air on 2nd down, Tagovailoa. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
In motion, Hill. Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
First down, Dolphins.
The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And this is caught at the 8. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
First and goal.
Here's Tua. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Brings up second and goal.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Mostert will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-0.
21. Cowboys nothing. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
1 second, all that remains.
Final play of the half, Prescott. And he's going to go down. couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. From midfield, here's Tua. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. In motion left, Hill.
Cowboys 41-yard line.
And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. In motion left, Hill. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A gain of 7. First down, Miami.
In motion, Hill. And again, it's Tagovailoa. To the sideline and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
In motion, Hill. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 18.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Dolphins.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. And that's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
On second down, Mostert. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
In motion goes the tight end. On third down, here comes Mostert. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. The kick by Sanders is good. And the route is on. It's 24-0. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Give the sack to Jerome Baker.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And, boy, that means this next drive is going to start at the 3-yard line. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
They're quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal from the 3.
They'll run with Mostert.
And he is in. Touchdown, Miami.
Raheem Mostert.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Dolphins will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.